Welcome to the Disney Parks Podcast with your hosts, Tony Caselnova from DisneyByTheNumbers.com and Parkhopper John from WDWParkhoppers.com. Keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the podcast at all times. And get ready for the Disney Parks Podcast. And now, Disney Parks Podcast News.
Okay, Easter's right around the corner. Ding, ding.
Yep.
Spring is right around the corner. It's tomorrow, and it's going to snow in most of the
bunny tails. Bunny tails are in the air.
So special character greetings. Hop to the Magic Kingdom. Have you been to the Magic Kingdom for Easter?
No. Yes, I have. Not on Easter.
Oh, no.
Because I was always working, but I've been there around the Easter holidays. I've seen Mr. and Mrs. Bunny.
No, but you haven't seen like the whole Easter parade?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
I work on Sundays.
Yeah, it's kind of fun.
I always work on Sundays.
Yeah. If you are in the Magic Kingdom or in the area, I highly suggest that you do it. It's a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
There's a whole big Easter parade, and all the ladies with the umbrellas are in different colors. It's quite fun to see.
Nice.
So guests visiting the Magic Kingdom are in for some hippity-hoppity fun starting March 19th. See what they did there?
That's almost as good as bippity-boppity fun.
Yeah. When the Easter Bunny will begin making appearances at the park, the Easter Bunny will greet guests from March 19th to April 1st in Town Square Courtyard. That's over by the guest services. On March 31st, April 1st, and Easter Sunday, a special pre-parade will make its way down Main Street, USA, that will feature Mr. and Mrs. Bunny, Daisy Duck, Thumper, and Mrs. Bunny White. Now, I don't know how the ducks got involved in the bunny thing.
You just got to watch Daisy, man. She's got issues.
Along with the White Rabbit, Claire Cluck, hippos, ostriches, dancing chicks, and the Azalea Trail Maids from Mobile, Alabama.
What, no Brer Rabbit?
I guess not. All entertainment is subject to change without notice. Check the Times Guide for that on the My Disney Experience app and visit on your most up-to-date. Blah, blah, blah. Like terms and conditions may apply. I love Disney and their legalese.
Oh, that's nothing compared to the nomenclature.
No, I'm sure. I really do. I think everybody should see it once. It's quite fun. I'm sure you can find it on YouTube, but it's better in person.
Oh, it's always better in person.
Yeah.
You know, like we put a video up of the riding Space Mountain with the lights on. And I was like, oh my gosh, I would love to do that. And it was cool because I got to put it in the big screen and get real close to it. It felt like I was there, but I really would have rather ridden it. My wife's like, no, never happened.
Right.
Like, you'd rather drive through the dark? She's like, yeah. I'm like, you're weird. Hey, guys. New Reserved IllumiNations Viewing Area is in place for Epcot for guests with Theme Park Extra.
Oh.
Extra, Premium, and Premier.
And special.
As recently announced, guests staying at concierge level and other select rooms at Walt Disney World Resorts now are able to purchase a new Theme Park Extra that includes additional Fast Pass benefits and preferred viewing opportunities for nighttime spectaculars. At Epcot, guests who purchase this new Park Extra and choose to use the reserve viewing for Illuminations Reflections of Earth will be directed to the Germany waterfront area to enjoy the show. The regular Fast Pass Plus viewing area for day guests will continue to be located at World Showcase Plaza. In addition, the check-in and viewing location for Frozen Ever After Dessert Party guests is in the Mexico side of World Showcase Plaza on the west side of the Disney Trader Store.
Right. We have a graphic up on Facebook showing them.
Do we now?
Yes, where
Excellent.
this locations are. So the Germany Pavilion, that will be for the theme park extra guests. And then over by Disney Traders is for Frozen. And then your Fast Pass will be right in the middle.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So this used to be, I believe, for like dessert parties. So I don't know what they're going to do when they need that for dessert parties.
No, dessert party is where the fast pass viewing area is.
No, private dessert parties.
Oh, sorry.
There was France, and then I thought this maybe was more towards Italy. The area in front of Italy.
Yeah, Italy.
So maybe. So France and Italy are the only two places left. This is now.
Yeah.
Gonzo.
Well, it seems to me, call me crazy, but it seems to me that if you're paying for it, you should have the premium spot, which is where the fast pass viewing area is. Seems kind of a little bit of a rip.
Yeah.
But hey, what do I know?
All right.
That's great.
Yeah.
More power to you.
Yep. All right. So, I think we spoke about this last week.
Which one?
The reunion station. Did we not?
Yes, we did.
Yeah. All right. We'll skip that.
Okay.
You want to do the next one anyway?
Absolutely. Reservations are now open for Tiffin Talks at the to celebrate the Animal Kingdom's 20th anniversary. It's been 20 years already, and really only 4 years of that Yeti working.
And I've probably only been there about 6 times.
We've been keeping you up to date with the 20th anniversary celebrations at Disney's Animal Kingdom, and we have a new event to share just with you. Tiffin Talks will be a special hard-ticketed event with dining offerings that will take place April 22nd through May 5th of 2018. You will have an intimate dining experience that allows you to try specialty food and beverages accompanied by animal and conservation expert speakers. I wonder if this is going to be in the Club 33 area.
Probably.
It will also feature someone who had a hand in creating Disney's Animal Kingdom as we know and love it today. Now, I'm not guaranteeing, I don't think they're guaranteeing he's going to be here at every one of them.
No, he's doing his own.
Right. Speakers, I love how Disney worded this. Speakers of this event may include Joseph Soltis, research scientist for Disney's Animal Science and Environment, Jason Fisher, conservation program manager for Disney's Animal Sciences and Environment, Rachel Denault, zoological manager at Disney's Animal Kingdom for the primate and carnivore team, Dr. Ann Savage, conservation director for Disney's Animal Science and Environment, Dr. Scott Terrell, director of animal and science operations for Walt Disney Parks and Resort, and some guy by the name of Joe Rod, portfolio Joe Yeti, Joe Rohde, who is the portfolio and creative executive. Now, before you get excited, shockingly, this event has sold out.
Right.
So,
just Joe's event.
No Joe Rohde for you. Yeah, just Joe's event. Yeah. Tiffin Talks would be a separately priced event, and we're. I had a hard time with this last week too. Tiffin Talks would be a separate priced event and is going to be $165 per person with tax and gratuity included, and will begin at 5:30 p.m. Admission to Disney's Animal Kingdom theme park is not included in this price.
Right.
Speakers are subject to change without notice, but either way, we think you're in for a treat with a special event. You can book this online by calling 407-WDW-DINE. Now, here's the funny thing.
Mm-hmm.
Would you pay $165 to have dinner and listen to Joe Rohde speak?
No.
Really?
No.
Okay.
He's not that compelling.
Now, would you pay $165 to hear any of these other people speak?
No. If I was going to pay $165, it'd be to listen to Joe speak.
Correct.
Any of the other people. I'm trying to think of, she's the ambassador for the park.
Jane Goodall.
Jane Goodall. Her, I would possibly go listen to.
Oh, she's a legend, of course. Yeah. I would too.
Yeah. So Joe and Jane, yes. Joseph, Jason, Rachel, and Scott, no.
Yeah, no offense to those people.
Yeah, I'm sure
you're fine people.
Yeah.
But to be brutally honest, I mean, Joe Rohde is the draw. I mean, he's Joe friggin' Rohde. I mean, unless
he's Joe Yeti.
No, I'm sure. No, he's not. All these people are fascinating and their stories are incredible, but that's $165 per person. I mean, it just seems a little pricey. I mean, I would think they would get that easily for Joe.
Yeah.
But these other people, that's a hard pitch for me.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm a snob, but I don't mean to be a snob, but I am, I guess.
They'd have to be talking about something that you're really passionate or interested in.
If I'm jacked up about primates and carnivores, I'm signing up for that young lady's class.
All right. Hey, we kind of spoke about this already a little bit, I think, last week. The Typhoon Lagoon is getting an event. It's going to be after hours. It's going to be a hard ticket event. So if you've ever wanted to be at the water park at night because they all close at sunset, now is your chance. So happening select nights, June 21st through August 11th, Typhoon Lagoon after hours event will allow guests to enjoy all of the Disney Water Park has to offer under the moonlight.
And we went to one of those last year.
We went to the DVC one,
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
I got Tony in his shorts into the drink. It was awesome.
Yeah.
We had a good time.
It was a good time.
Yeah.
Tickets are expected to cost $55 for adults and $50 for kids. The event will run on the select nights from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. So it's really not all night. I mean, Disney, come on.
Right.
Just a couple hours.
Okay. For those of you who are looking forward to what's coming next to the Cirque du Soleil building, permits have recently been filed that may hit into a time frame. Last year it was announced that Cirque du Soleil, Lanuba, or as President George W. Bush would say, Lanuber, is developing a new show at Disney Springs. The new show will, quote, pay homage to Disney's rich history of animation with a vivid story told in a way that only Cirque du Soleil can deliver, end quote. And while the opening date's not really officially been announced yet, a notice of commencement filed recently in the Orange County Comptroller might give us a short idea what the opening time frame might look like. So, notices of the commencement typically expire 1 year after filing, unless another date is specifically noted. The permit expires on January 30th of 2020, and while that is almost certainly not the exact opening date, it's unlikely that the new show will debut before that time when more details are released. And as soon as we know, you will know. So they are doing some extensive interior work.
Probably. And
they're going to be doing in the new show. They have to develop the show. They have to train, hire the people, train them.
New rigging, new
lighting, new all that stuff.
Safety stuff they do.
Yeah, so we're going to go for 18, 19. We're going to go for 2 years.
Yeah. They may even reconfigure the stage and the seats.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure they will.
Replace some carpeting.
So that building's going to be, quote unquote, shuttered for 2 solid years.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Maybe the NBA experience will open up before then.
Oh, could it, please? I can't wait for that NBA experience. Yeah,
hey,
I can.
I think Pixar is taking over Disneyland.
For now.
They got Pixar Fest. They got the Pixar fireworks. They got so much Pixar stuff happening out west. It's kind of crazy. But that's not it. They got the icing on the cake now. Mm-hmm. So the Disneyland Hotel is now offering new Pixar room packages. Complete immersive experience.
Yeah, come on.
The Disneyland Resort has released a new Pixar-themed hotel package that includes some fun Pixar gifts and reserved viewing for popular parades. So if you're willing to pay, you'll get a good view. Guests must book a 2-day or longer package, including theme park tickets at the Disneyland Hotel or Disney's Grand California Hotel Spa to be eligible for the Pixar Fest theme packages. The room will be decorated with Pixar-themed door banner, balloons, a Pixar blanket, and a limited edition Pixar Fest print. Guests will also get reserved viewing for Paint the Night Parade at Disney's California Adventure. This special room offer is good on select Sunday through Thursday nights from April 15th to June 14th. The offer is not good at Disney's Paradise Pier Hotel, and the package must include a 2 to 5 day Disneyland Resort ticket for each registered guest. Other restrictions may apply. Pixar Fest featuring Pixar-themed entertainment in both theme parks begins April 13th and continues all summer long.
I'm telling you, man, they're going to squeeze every bit of that.
Yeah.
I think this is cool.
Yeah.
I'm cool
We
with
just
that.
posted on the blog today.
Yeah.
They released some new costumes for the Pixar Fest.
Right. Cool. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
Disney Vacation Club members,
Gary.
if you want to honor moms, your moms on Mother's Day, Disney Vacation Club has got a brunch just for you. You can celebrate Mother's Day with a Mother's Day brunch on Sunday, May 13th, 2018. You can also celebrate Parkhopper John and Sid's wedding anniversary.
On Mother's Day?
Yeah, May 13th.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Crazy. Disney Vacation Club honors some of our favorite members with a members-only Mother's Day brunch inside of Alice's Wonderland. Surround yourself with magic on this dream-come-true party honoring mothers. From topsy-turvy tea parties to heartwarming stories and activities graced with a bit of madness, this is a moment the whole family will remember. Take pictures with your favorite Alice in Wonderland characters and enjoy the whimsical decor at our delicious Mother's Day brunch, celebrating mothers and children of all ages. It's Mother's Day. You don't have to celebrate kids on Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Celebrate mothers.
Right.
Crying out loud, Disney, get it right. The celebration will be held in the Fantasia Ballroom at Disney's Contemporary Resort in Walt Disney World from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Get in, get out.
And go spend more money.
That's right. Pricing, the adult price is $57.95 plus tax and gratuity per adult, and $32.95 plus tax and gratuity for children. And I'm sure that the children's price is for 9 and younger.
Yeah.
If I had to guess. Reservations are required. Members can book starting today through Monday, May 6, 2018 by calling member services at 800-800-9800. Full payment is required at the time of booking with a credit card guarantee. Cancellations must be made 48 hours in advance to avoid surrendering the full payment. To cancel, call member services at 800-800-9800.
Yeah, that's good.
You going?
No.
Me neither. I'm not a member.
Yeah, my mom will not be here.
No word on if it's sold out. There was a question on the
No,
chat
I think
room.
that was for something else earlier.
I don't know if that's sold out or not.
Shamefully, Disney has changed the Pirates of Caribbean.
We once the redhead.
And she's gone. The new pirate attraction opened today. I've seen video now and audio.
She's gone? She's
It's
gone?
Yeah. Well, I think the redhead's there, but the auction sign is changed.
So does she have a gun now?
I think so, yeah. Or somebody's got a gun. So
Tina's got a gun.
Yeah. Guests will be introduced to the new version starting today at the attraction's auction scene, which we announced last summer. Just as Walt Disney embraced and encouraged Disney parks to keep moving forward since the opening day of Disneyland in 1955, Walt Disney's Imagineering has introduced many new characters at the Pirate of the Caribbean over the years. I'm not sure what many are.
Yeah, and I'm not sure this is kind of what they meant, but...
Right.
All right.
The pirate auctioneer now oversees a sale of the townspeople's most prized possessions and goods in the scene. The familiar redhead figure has switched sides to become a pirate named Red, who's just pillaged the town's rum supply and has something to say about it. So I've seen it. It's
I got something to say.
I don't think there was anything wrong with the other one, and I'm not condoning or saying that slavery or selling people was right, but that's what pirates did back then, probably.
Right.
They pillaged and plundered.
Right.
As the song says.
Right.
I don't know. It's in it. Have you seen the scene yet? There's a guy carrying like a grandfather clock.
I literally am watching it right now.
Yeah, there's a woman with a gun. Yeah.
Yep. She's holding a handgun. I just think it's horrible. See, this nothing. I don't want to get in this conversation. This is what happens. You make a subtle change. Disney didn't know that 2 weeks ago there would be a horrible gun tragedy, and now they literally are arming people inside of the Pirates of the Caribbean
with guns.
You just make a silly decision.
Right.
I don't know how many people were complaining about the original scene.
Probably none.
I don't know how many people were complaining about it, but if it was that big of a deal, then they just should have done something completely different.
Right.
So, they did what they did. Congratulations, Disney.
Yep.
So, what's the date today, T?
19th.
Of what?
March.
It's March 19th. So guess what? Tickets are on sale for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party and Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party at the Magic Kingdom. This year, Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party will transform the Magic Kingdom Park for sweet 34 nights.
They keep upping that ante.
And they don't do consecutive nights either, kids.
Nope.
So Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party dates are August, and we'll have all these on the blog.
Yeah, we'll put them
August 17, 24, 28, 31. So basically it's like one a week, one every few days. And then September 3, 7, 9, 11, 14, 16, 18, 21, 23, 25, 28, 30. Do I need to read all these dates?
No.
And then every 3 days basically in October.
Right.
Returning treats include the Hocus Pocus Villain Spectacular stage show, Cinderella Castle, featuring the mischievous Sanderson sisters from the hit Disney film Hocus Pocus, Mickey's Boo-to-You Halloween Parade, and Happy Hallowishes, the full spectacular led by the infamous Disney villains. Did the price go up on this?
I think a couple bucks.
Why did the price go up on this and nothing has changed?
The candy got more expensive.
Right. Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party tickets start at $75 in advance or $85 at the gate, if available. When the seasons change, Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party will transform the Magic Kingdom into a winter wonderland for the most magical 22 days of the year.
Wow.
The dates begin on November 8th and go through November. Every couple of days, and they go in December, and they start on December 2nd, and they end on the 21st. Returning favorites to the holiday include Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas Time Parade, Holiday Wishes, the fireworks show, a Frozen Holiday Wish featuring Queen Elsa using her incredible powers to present a gift to everyone in the kingdom, transforming Cinderella Castle into the sparkling icy centerpiece of the celebration, and the jubilant show Mickey's Most Merriest Celebration.
Right.
Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party is more popular than the Halloween party, apparently, because these tickets start at $95 in advance or $105 at the gate if available.
Wow.
Guests can purchase special event tickets by calling 407-939-1879. Now, I'm going to say this again.
Cancel my idea about going.
I'm going to say this again when we start talking about the parking here in about 5 minutes. But when you pay $105 to get into the park, which that's a peak season, so you're actually paying what,
$1.25.
125
peak season.
Peak season, so you're paying $125 for a full day.
Right.
Two things happen. One, on the days that the holiday parties go, you don't get a full day.
No.
And two, you're paying $105 at the door for 7 p.m. or 5 p.m., 4 or 5 p.m. at the earliest.
7. Yeah, 4.
Yeah, if they let people in early until midnight or 1.
Yeah. It's a lot of money.
It's a lot of cash.
Yeah. Yep.
Now, you get to go trick-or-treating. Now, in Christmas, you get free cookies and hot cocoa.
Yeah.
But that's
one expensive.
That's $100.
Glass of cocoa.
That's $100. And the thing is everybody and all the Disney people, and I can hear you thinking it, yeah, but you get the park to yourself. No, you don't.
It's crowded.
Those parties are the most popular events in all of Disney. Maybe the only thing that's a little challenging to those two events is Food and Wine Festival, which is included in your park admission.
Right.
Just a thought.
Right.
So this is a deal, man. I think we might sneak in. We might sneak one of these in. I know Mom's coming in November, but it'll be one of her days. It won't be a full day. It'll be one of her park ticket days because it's going to cost her a park ticket.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway,
it's
all right.
It's kind of crazy. Let's do the headline.
Ladies and gentlemen, headline news.
So last year for the 60th? Yeah. for the 60th, Disneyland got popcorn buckets that were shaped like the Mickey balloons, and they had Mickey's face on it, said Disneyland on. We got a version of that this year, and they got multiple colors. They had like blue and red and purple. We got one color, red, with Mickey on it, and nothing that says Walt Disney World. So that if they made a lot of these and they don't sell them, they can send them to some other park.
Shanghai, here we come.
Shanghai, Paris, Hong Kong, wherever. So they were made there. They're just going to go back there. So
stop the order. Just send it to Shanghai.
I think the popcorn bucket with or without the popcorn is like $15.50.
Makes sense.
Because I know some people say, "Oh, I don't want the popcorn. I just want the bucket," and I think they're like $15.50. Disney posted an interesting job opening. They're looking for a job at the Wonders of Life for an interior designer.
They don't have people on staff to do that?
I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe they let them all go. Or...
That explains the Pop Century. The white rooms.
Yeah. Maybe.
Sorry. Had to connect that dot for you.
So that's kind of interesting. They've already repaired the roof on the building, the dome. They've been up there fixing the roof and everything. So whatever happening in this building is happening quickly.
Yep.
So I hope it's something interesting. I will also add one other thing right next door to that is they've cleared now the large lot of land of which our Guardians coaster is going to sit on.
Yep. Big time.
The land is clear.
It's a big plot.
Yeah, it's a big piece of property.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
Star Wars Icons Limited Release Magic Band 2 is now available. So these bands are ugly as sin. They are
what?
They are gray, and they just have like little Star Wars icons on them. And they're limited editions. I think they're like $29.95 a pop, but they are ugly.
Yeah, well, I want one. So
I mean, if I want a gray Magic Band, I just won't get one until I get the resort.
Yeah, but as a Star Wars fan, I saw it. It's like, okay, crap. No, I want that, but I'm not going to buy it.
Yeah, I don't think so.
It's subtle. That's the problem.
Yeah. The purple wall at the Magic Kingdom is going to get enhanced this spring. Apparently, this thing has gone now off the hook. I mean, they're making hats, they're making shirts, and now they're going to enhance it. You can't not paint it purple if that's what you're thinking, Disney. So just leave it alone because everybody likes it. You don't have to go playing with the walls.
We'll see.
Closure dates were announced for Disneyland's Pirate of the Caribbean. They will shut down April 23rd through June 7th to have their redhead taken out.
Jane has got a gun.
Disneyland's Dumbo is scheduled to return April 27th. They've been out for a rehab. Reservations are now open for Pixar Play Zone at the Disney's Contemporary Resort. Spoke about that last week. Place to drop off your kids at night so you and your wife or whoever can go have some dinner in peace and quiet. And Disney will maintain your kids. The Run Disney Wine and Dine Half Marathon registration will open March 20th at noon.
Yeah, it opened and closed.
Yeah?
And then they kept teasing everybody.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Ooh, almost had it. Almost had that dollar. Yeah, it opened and closed like tick, tick, and then
they're probably testing
people
something
were losing.
Yeah.
Again, I think they're getting away from the whole active.com thing.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, they're testing something. And I'm getting this from my wife, and I didn't get all the information, so I probably missed a big piece because I'm a guy.
Yeah. Four Seasons Orlando guests will now receive extra Magic Hours benefit.
Finally.
Well, they gave it to the Hotel Plaza Boulevard guests, and they're further away than the Four Seasons.
Might as well. They're paying for it.
Yeah, and they're paying. So that's a good benefit. They also do have their own bus, too. So if you are staying there, you can do that. Disney contributed $200,000 to prevent casino gambling in Florida.
$200,000
to stop Florida from having gambling in the state.
We have gambling in the state. I can go to Tampa.
No, everywhere.
We have it in Hollywood, Florida.
But they want it everywhere. And Disney's saying, no, you can't have it everywhere.
We can go on a gambling cruise.
That's yeah. They want to pass a bill that gambling will be allowed anywhere in the state, not just on Indian reservations and off the coast. And Disney's saying we don't like that, and
we want all the money.
And they contributed $200,000 to help stop this bill from being passed.
We want all the money.
So if you want to know why parking prices went up,
we
we
want all the money. We want all the money.
Right. Disneyland confirms the Coco segment flying up, and the house will fly for Disney's Together Forever fireworks.
This is blowing your mind.
It is. They're going to make a house fly. I want to see it.
Yeah, but they make Dumbo fly.
Yeah, but Dumbo is Dumbo. This is a house.
But it doesn't have to be a very big house.
What I think it is just something flat that they're going to project Carl's house on, and it's going to move across the landscape.
Okay. I don't
think they're going to fly a house.
I think they're going to fly. It doesn't have to be very heavy. You can be a balsa wood house. It weighs
That's what I'm saying.
3 ounces.
Yeah.
It'll still be a house in balloons.
Yeah. The Spyglass Grill at Disney's Caribbean Beach and Resort open today.
We got to go.
Now, this is the quick service place that will take over there. I think that, they are serving 3 squares. They are serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So, yeah, we're going to have to go check it out. I haven't been over there. I try not to go in there because of all the construction, and I never know where I'm going to wind up when it's all over. So, I think that's it. Anything else we have to chat about?
No, I don't think so. We want to make sure that everybody visits us at, if you're watching live on Facebook, you can watch us Monday nights at 8 p.m. Live for free. You can also find us at DisneyParksPodcast.com. You can find us at Disney Podcaster on Twitter. You can find us at Disney Parks Podcast on Instagram and on YouTube. Check us all out. Check our social links out. You can also find us at Patreon.com/Disney Parks Podcast.
Sounds good. And as we like to say around here,
we'll
see you in the parks.
The Disney Parks Podcast is not affiliated with the Walt Disney Company. All Disney parks, attractions, lands, shows, event names, etc. are registered trademarks of the Walt Disney Company.
Like a bolt out of the blue, fate steps in and sees you through.